Okay, so this is just a quick video to show you how to set up your book of chemical reactions. So you just need 2 pieces of paper. I have 2 pieces of just white paper. You could use anything, just notebook paper. If you need to like tear out 2 pages out of your, your composition notebook, like that you use for class, just you can tear 2 pages out of the back. It doesn't really matter, but we're just gonna fold it in half like this. Okay. And then we're gonna take a stapler and I'm just gonna staple, like 3 staples is really all you need, kind of right along the edge. So that way it's gonna open up, like a book. Okay, so now you have a little blank book. Okay, so this is my book of chemical reactions. So I'm just gonna label it Miss Phillips Book of Chemical Reactions. Okay, and you can make this as colorful or unique as you would like to. Okay, but this is just a demo, so I'm just gonna have a quick little thing here. And so what we're gonna do on each page, okay, we're gonna have 1 page for every type of reaction. So the first type of reaction is going to be synthesis. Okay, that's the first one we talked about, decomposition. Okay, then we're going to have single replacement. Okay, single replacement, double replacement. And then I guess I didn't need to start on the back page, but it's okay. Combustion, so you might have an extra page. I think usually I leave this back page, this page blank. So if you want to put synthesis here and then keep going, that's fine. That way you don't end up with a blank page. But anyways, it's fine. And so what we're going to do for each type of reaction, there's a few things that you're going to do. You're going to look up a real life equation, basically, like a real life example of this reaction. And I've posted some links for you on Schoology to kind of get you started. You don't have to use those links, but those are just, I've already kind of done the Googling for you, and that has some examples in there. So you could just scroll through, find a real life example. So for example, let me show you how you're gonna set up 1 page. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is we're gonna put the sample equation. Okay, so this is the same equation that we put in your notes from last Friday that you wrote in your notebook. It's like for synthesis, it's just A plus B yields AB, right? Those are, I have 2 different products and they're merging together, synthesizing together to form 1 product. Okay, then I'm gonna have my real equation, and I'm just writing EQ for equation. So I'm trying to think of one that I could use that I don't want you to use. I'll just do this one. Na plus Cl is NaCl. Okay, so I have 2 different things, right? They're separated with a plus and then they're formed together. So this is a real equation that I looked up, a real synthesis example. Okay, so here it is. After you write your real equation, you're gonna label your products and reactants. So I know my reactants are always my beginning, or my ingredients, okay? And then my products are always on the right side, right? What I'm making or what you're producing, okay? Doesn't matter how many things I have over here or how many things I have over here. Reactants are always here. Products are always here, okay? Once I have this, what the last part that I'm going to do is basically write my real world, we're going to call it relevance. Okay, so why, Okay, real world relevance. Why do we care about this reaction? And then you're just going to write about 2 sentences, okay, telling me about this reaction, what it does, what it's actually doing, why it's important, okay? So I'm going to say something like, this reaction produces table salt, okay, or NaCl. That's what we actually eat, salt our food with. This is important because we use it to flavor food. Something like that, okay? I don't know. So now you can't use this reaction. You got to find a different one, okay? There's lots of synthesis reactions. It's super easy to find one. You can't use this one though, because I used it for my example. But you can see sample equation, okay? I'm going to do the same thing for decomposition. I'm going to write sample equation. Remember, these are straight from your notes. So if you want to start off, I would open up my notes. Once I label all my pages, I'm going to start by just writing my sample equation, okay? For everything. So decomposition, remember we started with AB, we turned around, we produced 2 different things. We decomposed or broke down into different parts, okay? Then I'm gonna have a real equation. So you're gonna look this up, research this, look for some type of real equation, that's a Q, okay? And then you're gonna write your real world relevance, okay? Why is this important? Why is this reaction important? You're going to do the same thing for all of these reactions, okay? If you have any questions, just message me and let me know.